Hi, I'm Rachel of Daily Bread Yoga, all together now, and this is going to be a brief chair-ish yoga practice to maybe get you up and a little bit more energized to go do something. So grab your chair, get a sturdy chair that doesn't make you sink in your chair, but makes you sit up. All right, so sitting up nice and tall, roll those shoulders back and down. Stretch your face. Take a nice inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. Feeling the floor underneath your feet and the chair underneath your bottom. Trust that they're both holding you up. You don't need to hold yourself up. Start to draw your attention inward. Retune your senses. Peeling through the layers of you that relate to everyone and everything else. Until you come to that space of you relating to you, right here and now, just as you are. And from that space, bringing up gratitude for all that makes it possible for you to be here. Gratitude for your physical health. Despite aches and pains and frustrations with your body, you are healthy and strong enough today to press play. Turn those hands over, palm face up. Gratitude for your mental health. Despite anxiety and stress, despite conflict and distraction, you were able to make the decision to be here and follow through on that decision. And aim your heart out and up just a little bit more. Soften your jaw. Gratitude for any sense of spiritual health. Not despite some really hard days. Maybe some grief or depression, loneliness or fear. Despite all that, there was also enough levity and momentum, enough hope and confidence in this practice to pull yourself up off the couch, away from whatever else you were doing or could be doing, and show up. With all that gratitude and resilience that is strong in you, send out some hope and love and courage to the people and the places, all of those situations struggling for such health today, even if you kind of feel like one of them. Turn those hands back over, sitting up nice and tall. Take an inhale here. Exhale, let your head sink down. And further still. Roll that right ear over your right shoulder. Sit up nice and tall. Extend that left arm down and release your jaw. Let your head sink down. Return your hands. Roll that left ear over your left shoulder. Sit up nice and tall. Extend that right arm down. Release, or let your head sink down. Bring your chin towards the ceiling, stretching the front of your neck. Then bring your heart towards the ceiling a little bit more for a gentle back bend. And back in a neutral, looking over your right shoulder and over your left. And back in a center, scoot to the edge of your seat a little bit more. Inhale, reach those arms up and reach higher. Bring those hands to the side of your chair. Squeeze your shoulder blades. And then round your back and drop your head. Inhale, open up, squeeze those shoulder blades. Exhale, round your shoulders to the front, head is down. One more time. Inhale, open up. Take that right arm up and cross it over. Sit up nice and tall. Draw those shoulders down and twist. Look straight ahead again. And bring yourself back into center. Inhale, reach those arms up and reach higher. Bring those arms to your side of the chair. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Take that left arm up and cross it over. Sit up nice and tall and twist. Look back and then look straight ahead. Bring yourself back into center. Inhale, reach those arms up. Bend your elbows, squeeze those shoulder blades. Bring your left elbow in your right. Round your shoulders, elbows into belly button. Bring yourself back up. Take those elbows wide, squeeze your shoulder blades. Right elbow in left. Round your back, elbows into belly button. Bring yourself back up. Inhale, reach those arms up and reach higher. So push into your feet. Right arm down at your side, and then reach towards the floor. Inhale, take that right arm up. Take your left arm down at your side and reach towards the floor. Inhale, bring that left arm up. Bend your elbows, squeeze those shoulder blades. Turn to the right. Back in a center and turn to the left. Back in a center, bring those arms down. Roll your shoulders back and down. You're going to come up to standing behind your chair. I still have my slippers on. That's totally fine. You don't need a mat. You just need a sturdy chair. Here we go. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to the chair. Step that right leg back and bend the left knee. Heart forward. So you're not leaning forward. You want your spine nice and easy up and down. Your legs are doing the work of holding you up, so you're not straining your shoulders. Step back in a down dog. So pull those hips back. Soften your knees a little bit. You might sway your hips side to side. And look ahead. Step that right leg into the chair and bend the knee. Heart forward, hips down. Step into the chair. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the chair. Step that left leg back and bend the right knee. Heart forward, hips down, so your spine is up. Round through your legs and take the right arm up. Then take the left arm up. Bring those hands back down. Step back in a down dog. Pull those hips back. Soften your knees a little bit. Release your head and neck. And look ahead. Step that left leg into the chair and bend the knee. Heart forward. Take that left arm up. And maybe take the right arm up. Hands to the chair and step into it. Here we go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the chair. Step that right leg back and turn it out. So we're coming into warrior two. Extend the arms out, gazing over your left fingers. Bend that left knee. Soften your neck and jaw. So you're grounded through both legs. Your pelvis is sort of your center of gravity right here. This is warrior two. Left hand to the chair, reach that right arm up and over. This is extended side angle. Right hand to that right leg, reach the left arm up. This is reverse warrior. Both hands to the chair, pivot your back foot. Bring your heart forward. We're doing 3 step-ups here. You'll follow along. Here we go. Step up. Bring it back down. So you're reaching that left arm up, stepping into your left leg. Here we go. Inhale, step up. That's 2. Bring it back down. 1 more time and hold it for a count of 5. Step up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring that leg down into standing. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, hands to the chair. Step that left leg back and turn it out, coming into warrior two. Extend those arms out. Bend that front knee. Soften your neck and jaw, keeping your shoulders in their sockets. Right hand to the chair, reach that left arm up and over. Left hand to left leg, reach the right arm up. Reverse warrior. Both hands to the chair, pivot your back foot, heart forward. So 3 step-ups, you step into the right leg and you reach the right arm up, 2. Here we go. Step up 1, bring it back down, slow and controlled. Step up 2, bring it back down. 1 more time and hold it. Step up, 2, 3, 4, 5, bring that leg down. Step away from the chair, empty coat sleeves. And you're gonna come and sit on your chair again. Scoot to the edge of your seat, pull that right knee into your chest, roll that foot around, roll your shoulders down and back, stretch your face a little bit. Take that right ankle across your left thigh and sit up nice and tall. Flex this right foot. So this is seated half pigeon. So I feel it here in my right hip, and I also feel it kind of along that IT band in my right knee a little bit. So sitting up nice and tall. Then you're gonna bring your heart towards your shin. You do not want to round your back. So we're lengthening our spine. You're gonna feel it. You might not go far, totally fine. Bring yourself back up. Twist to the right. And twist to the other side. And back in a center. Inhale, reach those arms up. Bring those arms straight ahead. Reach out and up. Then pull the arms down, round your back and drop your head. Roll yourself up. Bring that leg down, pull that left knee into your chest. Roll that foot around. Stretch your face. Make sure your shoulders are down. You don't want to pull your shoulders up into your neck. So draw those shoulders down. Cross that ankle over and flex the foot, sitting up nice and tall. Again, you're going to feel that stretch. It doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. It means that you have a fine operating hip. The hip, you don't want it to be too loose, okay? So sit up nice and tall. Bring your heart towards that shin. You don't need to strain your neck here. Bring yourself back up. Twist to the left and to the right. Back in a center. Inhale, reach those arms up. Bring those arms straight ahead. Reach out and up. Pull the arms down, round your back and drop your head. Roll yourself up. Bring that leg down. Take your feet wider. Hold on to the side of your chair. Dip a knee down in the center and go side to side. I call these windshield wipers. So we're just turning that hip socket. And then take your legs, bend your knees, take your legs a little bit wider, sitting up nice and tall. You're kind of sticking your butt out. Extend that right leg out to the side. Left elbow to left thigh, reach that right arm up and over. So this is a deeper extended side angle than we would probably do if we were standing up. Right hand slides down that right leg, and this is a deeper reverse warrior than we could do if we were standing up. Left elbow to left thigh, extended side angle. One more time, reverse warrior. Slide that right hand down your leg, reach that left arm over. Bring that left hand behind, right arm goes across, sit up and twist to the left. And bring yourself back in the center. Do those windshield wipers one more time, or a few more times. Bring yourself back in the center. Extend the left leg out to the side and sit up. So you might feel like you're sticking your butt out a little bit. You're probably not. Right elbow to right thigh. Reach the left arm up. And left hand slides down that left leg. Reach the right arm up and over. Right elbow to right thigh. Reach that left arm up and over. One more time. Slide that left hand down your leg. Right arm reaches up and over. Bring the right hand behind. Left hand crosses over to that right leg. Sit up and twist. Bring yourself back in the center. Do those windshield wipers right here. Sitting up nice and tall, feet flat on the floor in front of you. Extend that right leg straight out ahead and flex your foot. Sit up, heart towards your big toe and your big toe towards your big heart. Bring yourself back up and extend that left leg straight out. Flex the foot, sit up, heart to big toe and big toe to big heart. Remember, there's no chin racing in yoga, so you don't need to strain your neck. Bring yourself back up. Scoot yourself back in the chair. Take a nice inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. We're going to do 3 rounds of the 5-step slide breath. So 5-step slide breath is 5 quick inhales through your nose like this, and then 1 long exhale through your nose. So like you're taking 5 steps up a slide and then going down it, okay? So we'll count on our fingers because hopefully, or maybe, possibly, like me, you have 5 fingers. All right, sitting up nice and tall. Again, let's just clear our nasal passages with a nice inhale through your nose, exhale out your mouth. And we begin. Exhale. Round 2. Exhale. 1 more round. Exhale. Resting your hands on your lap. Sitting up nice and tall, feeling the floor underneath your feet and the chair underneath your bottom. Trust that they're both holding you up and you don't need to hold yourself up. We're going to practice the mantra, may wisdom guide and hope sustain 5 times. If you would like a cue, a physical cue to remember may wisdom guide and hope sustain, you can bring that. This is called hand mudra. So you bring that left pointer finger into your right thumb. And your right, this is the cue for wisdom in your left hand. The right hand palm face up is the cue for hope. And again, it's may wisdom guide and hope sustain. I will say it softly out loud so you can remember what you're saying, but I would encourage you to mutter it along with me so that you're not just listening to me. All right, so sitting up nice and tall, take an inhale here and exhale out your mouth. May wisdom guide and hope sustain. 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 Bring your hands over your heart. Take a bigger inhale and exhale through your nose. Feeling your chest rise and fall. Maybe notice your heartbeat. Notice your temperature. Notice the sounds around you, the taste in your mouth, and maybe the smell in the air. And one more time. May wisdom guide and hope sustain. Bringing your hands to your lap. Start to draw your attention back inward. Retune your senses. Softening the bottom of your feet, release your toes. Let some warmth and weight rest heavy on top of your feet. Maybe getting a sense of that pull of gravity down your shin bones. Letting your thighs rest heavy on the chair. Feeling the total support of that seat underneath you. Let your hips sink down. Still sitting up nice and tall, soften your lower back and release your belly. Letting that ease and softness rise up your spine. Releasing all those muscles that support your back body. Letting your shoulders sink. Turn those hands over, palm face up. Releasing all effort in your arms and your hands. Letting your fingers curl up and float. Practice letting go here. Practice letting go of the conversations and the misunderstandings, the decisions and the unanswered questions. Right here and now. Practice loosening your grip on all that is beyond your control. Letting go of the work that is not yours to do. So that you can be about the work that is yours to do. Softening the muscles of your neck that reach across your back and your chest. Soften your jaw and your chin. Release your lips and your cheeks, your eyebrows and your forehead. Soften even the very crown of your head. Trusting that all of this new and renewed energy and strength, all of this effort and rest is inside of you, as it has always been. And you have access to it whenever you come back to your breath, come back to your body, whenever you remember you. Start to wiggle your toes and your fingers, letting your body know that you're going to move. Taking a big inhale, and exhale through your nose, turning those hands over. Reconnecting with that gratitude, that very sensation of gratitude for all that makes it possible for you to be here in the midst of everything else. Gratitude for the rest of the day. Taking a moment to notice how things might have shifted and changed during this practice. Remembering that there is always more happening than we could ever know or perceive. Trusting that there will be shifts to come. I thank you for sharing your practice with us. Know that it makes such a difference that you are here. Namaste. See you later, alligators.